It seems like every day out of New York Jets camp, fantasy fans aren't sure what's happening between head coach Adam Gase and their star running back Le'Veon Bell. So does that put him in the bust category for the upcoming 2020 season? For that, I bring on my friend, SI senior fantasy expert, Michael Fabiano. Babs, your top list of busts are out for today over at si.com/fantasy as part of SI Fantasy Plus. And there are some major concerns for Le'Veon Bell heading into this year. Can you expand upon those?
Yeah, they are. Last year, you consider him a disappointment. He was the RB16. He had a 3.2 yards per carry average. That was a career worst. Only had 245 carries. That's the fewest for a full season since 2013 when he was a rookie. And he also had only 78 targets. Let's also keep in mind Adam Gase did not use Bell properly last year. The Jets ran out of the shotgun 45% of the time. When Bell was in Pittsburgh in his final season with the Steelers, they ran it 27% of the time out of the shotgun. Bell's also playing behind yet another offensive line, so he's got to learn their tendencies. And then you hear reports from Jets camp, and some of these reports, you take them with a grain of salt. He's looked slow. Frank Gore's 37. He's looked like the best back in Jets camp. I don't know how much of that you can believe, but I do believe this. Adam Gase has wrecked the fantasy value of plenty of guys in the past, and I think he's doing it again to Le'Veon Bell. He really likes Frank Gore. They tried to trade for Kalen Ballage. I don't know why. So I still feel like Le'Veon Bell's going to get enough touches where he's going to be in the low RB2 high flex starter category. But if you're drafting Le'Veon Bell in the top 30 or 40 picks, I feel like you're going to be very disappointed. Ben, I never say never about drafting a guy, but if I can't get Le'Veon Bell as a flex starter, well, I'm probably out on him. Don't want him as my RB2 and certainly not my RB1.
Yeah, this is a life comes at you fast moment for Le'Veon Bell and fantasy football managers all around the country. To find out where Fabs has Le'Veon Bell ranked in his top 200 PPR rankings and plenty more content, just head on over to si.com/fantasy and subscribe today to SI Fantasy Plus.